Hi everybody, welcome to Monday morning's Thought for the Day, our devotional. We've been talking about the name of God, Jehovah Rapha, which is a beautiful name speaking about God's willingness and ability to heal, a name that Moses gave to God at the bitter pools of Marah. And we've been looking over the course of the last couple of weeks as to why we need healing. And then last week we looked at different models of healing, the faith models primarily. We discovered that Jesus did healing on the basis of the person's faith, where he said, have you got the faith to believe that I can heal you? And the guy said, yes, but Lord, if I'm short on faith, help my unbelief. That was a good one. His own faith healed him. And then we speak about the fact that God healed the paralytic man by the way of somebody else's faith. They brought their friends to Jesus. Jesus, seeing the friend's faith, healed their friend. The guy, the paralytic, got up and he walked. And then we have the healing that took place because of no faith at all. Just a sovereign act of kindness and graciousness by Jesus himself. There's one more that I'd like to throw out to you today, but I'd like you to take some action on this one as well. I would suggest that there's a method of healing that is a faith healing aspect, which happens by proxy, where a person does not necessarily bring their friend for whatever reason to Jesus physically, but they are there to take them to Jesus and say, Lord, I believe that even though he's not here and you're not there, I still believe that you can heal my friend. And the story is of that centurion that came to Jesus. And I just get this picture of Jesus in the midst of his disciples and in the midst of a Jewish group of people. This centurion, a hated Roman centurion, walks into the room. And everybody looks at him and says, hey, what the heck are you doing here? We don't like you. You're a Roman, you're a soldier, and you're a centurion. You don't need to be here. But Jesus saw the man and he said, so what would you like for me to do? And the man said to Jesus, Jesus, I have a servant. He's a great guy. And he's lying sick at home. I think he's probably going to die. Jesus, would you heal him? And Jesus said, I'd be delighted to come to your home. Come, let's go, and I will heal your friend. And the man said, Jesus, you don't need to do that. I know that you standing right here, should you say the words of healing to my friend from here, I know that he will be healed. Jesus was marveled. He said to these Jewish people, he said, have you ever seen faith like this? I have never seen such faith in all of my time here on this earth. And that faith was displayed by somebody who should never have had faith in the first place. And yet he came to Jesus and he acknowledged, Jesus, you don't have to be there. He doesn't have to be here. But I want to ask that you would heal my friend. And Jesus, on the basis of this amazing faith, almost by proxy, totally by proxy in fact, he healed the servant. Now, I wonder, I'm sure you people have got some friends that maybe are not here, but Jesus is there, may not be not physically. Why don't you bring those people to God today? I certainly am going to be bringing some to Jesus because I know a whole bunch of people that just need a touch from God. And I know that Jesus is there, and even though they may not be here, I am firmly convinced on the basis of our faith by proxy, God can do something very significant to heal that person. So I would ask that wherever you are today, maybe later on you can take some time out just to think about this and bring your friends to Jesus, those that need a physical touch. Maybe there's issues in their relationships, maybe they're battling with depression, maybe they're battling with a whole bunch of other different stuff. We don't just relegate this to physical healing, but you do what that centurion guy did, and with great faith you bring them to Jesus, declaring, God, even though they're not here and you're not there necessarily, I ask that you would heal that person. The beauty of who God is he is everywhere at one time. So you don't have to tell him the name and address of your friend. He knows it already. But ask him to heal that person today. And let's by faith begin to believe that God is able to do that. Let's learn something from that Roman centurion on the issue of healing. Let's do it today. Guys, have a fantastic day, and I look forward to sharing with you again tomorrow. We have 3 more areas that we're going to cover. Cheers, bye.